channel. My name is Sunshine Tarot. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach my goal of 100 subscribers by March 22nd, so I really appreciate it if you timestamps will be in the description below. Yeah, and today's reading is going to be about Poppy. I think her real name is Mariah. Her name is Mariah Rose Perea, and I came across her YouTube channel I think 2 days ago, and it was pretty strange. They said that she predicted COVID-19. That could be a question. What's her current energy right now? What is Mariah Rose or Poppy's current energy right now? The Six of Cups. What is Mariah Rose or Poppy's current energy right now? Guys. Poppy. This isn't good, you guys. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, don't roll your eyes at me. But this is the card that came out during my MK Ultra reading. I haven't posted that yet. I will. I just have to edit some stuff, but this is the card that came, and I don't show my hands on that one, so sorry. But this is the card that came out during my MK Ultra reading, and she's hinted. I've watched some of her videos, and she's hinted, especially her newest one, her latest music video, she hints a lot of times that she has gone through MK Ultra. I looked at that trailer for the movie. I don't think I want to watch that shit. Anyways, that's beside the point. Her current energy, honestly feel like, Jesus. With the Six of Cups here, this looks like an adult giving a child a cup. Honestly feel like she's being programmed at this time. Clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about depression, anxiety, just lots of mental instability that is not good. All for the sake of this. I feel like she's undergoing programming to build wealth. All for the sake of this. That's what she's programmed to do, is to build wealth, to make her label money. Is she even signed to a label? What the fuck? But the Ten of Swords also talks about that. I honestly feel like there's an ending here. There's some sort of ending that she's going through. And I feel like it's an ending of her. This feels like a cycle. It feels like she's going through a cycle, and then there's fighting. There's conflict here. I feel like, ooh, Spirit, Jesus. This is her personas that she's been programmed with, fighting with each other. I feel like she's trying to break her programming, or at least she did, and this is what followed. More of it, more programming. Again, this could also, but I mean, I could be wrong, and this could also be talking about the stress that she's going through when it comes to her music career, and she honestly feels like she's not making as much she's not as successful as she wants to be. This isn't good energy, like, at all. This card is very symbolic too. All these symbols in this man's quilt, and then the black and white. Be fucking for real. I wouldn't be surprised if the High Priestess comes out in this reading, or the Chariot card. What else has symbolism? The Moon card. I wouldn't be surprised if these cards come out. The Hierophant too. She has to answer to somebody, and it's very... this girl, Jesus. I regret getting in her energy. What's the energy surrounding her love life? Honestly, I feel like that's not an appropriate question for this sort of energy, but what's the energy surrounding Poppy's love life? Mariah. She is not. She is not looking for love. She's not looking for love. It hasn't crossed her mind. It doesn't cross her mind. She honestly may feel like love is a waste of time as well. And I feel like she does get a lot of attention. She does have a lot of suitors. But she don't give a fuck. She don't look her way. Doesn't this queen look like she's not there? Like, the queen is there, but it looks like her mind is off, like somewhere else. Like she's thinking about somewhere else. It's like, even when she is entertaining people, which I don't think she does, there's a lot of solo energy in this card. Like, she has friends though. And if she does entertain people, she's most likely under substances or drunk or something, or she just has to, she just needs like a substance to prompt getting intimate with someone else. But it's like, even when she's entertaining someone, it's like her mind is elsewhere. She's not there. Jesus. What's the next question? Why was that girl reading the Bible for 49 minutes straight? I didn't even know this. Why was Poppy reading show me the energy spirit. Why was Poppy reading the Bible for 49 minutes straight? Show me that energy. Like, what was the energy spirit in that situation? How old was she in that video? Because I honestly feel like they said, if you do this, I'll give you this. She wanted something from whoever told her to do this. And it felt like a dread too. She did not want to do this. It felt like a dread. She was fighting for her boundaries. She's like, she wanted something. And it feels like, it doesn't feel like something like big. It just feels like she was a kid. They may have promised her, like, I don't know, like something that she wanted, like she needed, to be honest with you. She needed it. Really? Spirit just said food. What? Do it. Can you clarify? I could be wrong, y'all. I hope I am. Can you clarify the Seven of Wands? I feel like there was fighting going on too. She had to fucking fight somebody for real. Like, you know, the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands comes out together. It's like, this is fighting of the boundaries and this is action being taken. Something physical was going on here. I don't know if it was fighting or what, but something physical was going on here. That was the energy surrounding this situation. This could also be arguing. Maybe not like abuse going on, but I feel like there was arguing here or something. The Fool clarified by the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. I honestly feel like she wasn't the only one that was told to do something along the lines of this. She wasn't the only one. And I honestly feel like that kind of, and I did feel that. I feel some sort of compliant energy after this argument or this physical altercation took place. It could have just been an argument, you guys, to be honest with you, but action was taken here surrounding this situation. And so there was some sort of compliance to this, and I honestly feel like it was because she was coerced, like, oh, you see this person's doing it, you should do it too. And so there was compliance here, but it honestly felt like coming from like some other situation, or like a third party or something. Like, it may have been someone her age very well. And they saw like this person was complying or this person was doing this, and they were like, why can't you do the same thing? She's like, okay, fine. This person's doing it, then I'll do it. They put, and I honestly feel like it was someone the same age as her, like a peer. Can you clarify the justice card? Can you clarify the Ace of Cups? Y'all. And the Queen of Swords came out too. I honestly feel like she was a hard child to deal with, to be honest with you. She had common sense. She wasn't a yes man, but I feel like spirit. They beat it into her. That's what I just heard. Oh my god. Y'all. Clarified by the Ace of Cups, didn't I say she needed something? The spirit just said food. The Seven of Pentacles is like my life card, like life, sustainability. But you see how this person is looking at these plants here? The spirit just, I'm done. Poppy, what the fuck? How did this happen? Like, how did you get in these people's custody and control? That was my next question. Is Poppy being abused? There was another video, and this girl had bruises on her freaking ankles. Is Poppy being abused by the industry and her handlers? This is very macabre. See? Didn't I say I wouldn't be surprised if the Chariot card came out? Here's the thing. I don't see maybe abuse of like the mind. But I don't see physical abuse going on. And if there is, her energy is not showing me it. But again, I honestly feel like she has to answer it to someone. You see how this person that's teaching them is standing on a stool? It's like, what did I just say? It's like she has more willpower than all of them. And it's like if you're a child that has willpower under a coward's authority, it's all bad. Like they'll do whatever it takes to break you down. It's like these people are standing up while the person that's teaching them is standing on a stool. Like they're short as fuck. I mean, I do see authority here. To be honest with you, I want to say no. If there is abuse though, she's not showing me that. But she is in some type of dealing with the industry, and it's not good. It's like she's dark. Like this girl is dark. And she literally shows dark imagery in her videos. It's like, you shouldn't watch her shit. You honestly should not watch her videos. She's passing on very nefarious imagery, agendas, like when it comes to Satanism and shit like that. You shouldn't watch her videos, her content. And if she has been abused, she's grown accustomed to it now. I see suffering. I did see suffering in her energy check, and I honestly feel like she's being reprogrammed, but I digress. Yeah. The Emperor card, it's like she's being told to do certain things and display certain things in her imagery art, or she could be displaying these certain things because she likes them and it's a part of her aesthetic now, but either way, it's still bad and you shouldn't watch it. These celebrities are so draining. Oh my god, I'm gonna take a big nap. I heard her YouTube video is so weird. I heard her short YouTube video is so weird. When she be doing that robotic voice and shit. I heard her YouTube. Oh. The Eight of Swords. She was not in control at all. She was not in control. Again, she was so young. And there was older people around her that kind of made her do it. That kind of influenced her to do certain things. She wasn't in control of these YouTube videos. I don't care what she said. I don't know if she did an interview. I don't care what she said. She's not in control. She never was. That YouTube page, she didn't start that on her by her own terms. She didn't. She's a pawn. And also, I honestly felt like but what they did have her do was kind of like an experiment, and they saw that it grew into something viral, and they had her continue to do it. She has a pretty interesting creative team. See, didn't I just talk about a team? The three of Pinnacles talks about collaboration. A pretty weird but creative, interesting creative team. Her creative director, I keep hearing, she might have just one creative director. This could be the person that tried to break her down, that's standing on this stool right here. And she's not the only one either, because there's two people in this card. She's not the only one that they're doing this to. Did she predict COVID-19? Did Poppy really predict COVID-19? If she did, she wasn't consciously aware of it. Again, she's being told what to do. I feel like her creative director predicted it or something. But she's just a pawn. She's just showing up as the pawn for the unseen. For the person that's too cowardly to pass on agendas themselves. How old was she when she did that video? When she did those videos? I think it was around 2017, 2018, when they claimed she predicted COVID-19. But she wasn't consciously aware that she was. She was just doing what she was told by this person. 11-11. I don't know why I felt the need to point that out. But the Four of Wands talks about 11-11. But the person that told her to do those videos, they were onto something. But her, no, she wasn't. See? The Chariot card came out again. I just parked the deck. How did they predict COVID-19? How did her creative director predict COVID-19? How did the people who tell her to do these videos predict COVID-19? How? I feel like they're connected to higher ups, people with hidden knowledge. See, this honestly gives me Masonic temple vibes. This card. These clothes. I honestly feel like it was I don't want to say a prophecy. I honestly feel like I just keep hearing, take a look at the world around you. People are not paying attention to the world around them in the years 2017, 2018. People are so wrapped up in other celebrities' lives that they didn't necessarily take a look around them. They knew something was going to happen. They just knew. This honestly feels like Masonic temple vibes. Freemasons is not necessarily a secret society, but they are a society with secrets. Someone requested a music video. Someone requested a video on the music industry. I got you, girl. It's gonna, I don't know how to I want it to be perfect. Like I want how I plan. It might just be a really long reading, like my food industry one. It might take a while, but I got you. But some of those questions that you asked me, they already came up in other readings that I did, like the MK Ultra reading. I'll post that sooner. Oh, and I think someone also requested the Jack Harlow reading that I did like a while ago. That audio was like so ghetto. I was started editing it. I was like, you can barely hear me. So if you still want it, and if you're watching, just let me know, and I might just send it to you privately to watch. But I won't post it. But yeah, how she portrays herself to the world, is that really her? How Copy portrays herself to the public, is that really her? Like her content? No, it's not. This person's face, the person has his back turned towards me, and this person is blindfolded and binded in a barricade of swords. No, it's not her. She doesn't even know who she is. She doesn't even know who she is. And I get absolutely no backstory on her family. This kind of makes me think, like, was she fucking breeded in a lab or something? Like, was she fucking lab made? Because it's like her come up was so, it's like, it constantly keeps coming out. She's an experiment. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I pray for her. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like, comment, subscribe, please. I'm trying to get to my goal of 100 subs by March 22nd. If you would help me with that, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.